How many people have ever seen $10,000? Whether that's in cash or in an account. For me, it was in cash. I was like 15 years old. Sit on the step outside, bright sun outside. Buddy pulls up, brand new car. First reaction, run over to the car. Where you get this car from? He says, I just bought it. Bought the car? Where you get money from? Working the same job. I couldn't afford this. He says, I bought it in cash. Bought it in cash. He says, I bought it in cash. You lying. Let me see. He says, I got more than what I bought this car with. Opens up a bag. Whew. Never seen so much money in my life. Let me stop there. That was one of the saddest moments of my entire life. I have never seen that much money ever. Nor did I ever plan to. $10,000? I had to change my little mindset there. But then, I had to think, how do you get $10,000 without going the street way? Because I know, well, we all know how he got it. But it's okay. My mind is already working. How am I going to get $10,000? I need $10,000 because I want a nice car too. So as a 15-year-old, I went in the house. I'm like, no, you got $10,000 in the bank? She's like, $10,000? I ain't got $10,000. Where you getting this out? Where you getting this amount of money from? I'm shocked. I'm like, oh, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I brushed it off. Never thought about it again. Because $10,000 was more money than my parents could probably afford. They don't have that type of money in the bank. Why do they need that much money? Flash forward to 2020, March of 2020. Coronavirus outbreak. Virus going around. Oh my God. People losing their jobs. I ain't losing my job. I work in retail, man. We don't close on holidays. That's crazy. Jobs started closing. Not only did jobs start closing, people started getting laid off. People started getting laid off my job. I'm like, it ain't gonna be me. I've been here for a long time. Then I got that phone call. Hey, we're going to have to furlough you for a little while. Furlough? Man, you better stop playing with me. Next thing I know, I was home for 3 months. And I was like, I survived. You know, giving us these stimulus checks. But I started thinking, what if they didn't give us the stimulus checks? I had no money in the bank. The only money I had in the bank was my check that I made weekly. I never saved money. I would always spend it on bills, things I felt that was necessary. Then I started thinking about the unnecessary things, video games, going out and go eat. But then I started thinking, why was I never shown how to save money? Then I had a few conversations with a few people, and they said, start off with a jar. A jar. A jar of money. Something that most of us is probably showing you as a kid. Put money in the piggy bank. You forget about it. Most of us probably took that money out, went to the corner store, spent it. But I never thought about, maybe I should have took that money that I probably saved as a kid and invested. Invest the money that I made. Make money on money. Who would have thought? Who would have thought you could make money on money? That sounds like a dream to me. So then I started looking at my finances. Let's start investing this money in the, stock market. Stock market. You ain't the thing with the lines that go up and down, and then people lose money, and then they ring the bell. And yeah, that's stock market. Because the crazy part is, according to CareerBuilder.com, 78% of people live paycheck to paycheck. 78%. That's crazy. 78%. And I'm one of them. Most of us probably, we live paycheck. Some of us can't even survive from a paycheck. And that's crazy to think about. So what do we got to do? We need to start teaching our children in school, at home, about financial literacy. How to earn, save, and invest money. Once we can get that down, nothing's stopping us. Our investments start making money on themselves. Our money is literally making money on money. I could be sleeping and my money is making money for me. Yeah, when it's in the stock market, yes, it may go down. But at the end of the day, I know that my money is invested in something other than McDonald's, Pizza Hut, Best Buy, Target, Walmart, spending money on things that I know I do not need. It's so sad that it took me to the age of 28 to realize that I was never taught about financial literacy. But I plan on teaching our youth more about it. And hopefully, everybody can go on this journey with me.